I have a little bit of a topic today that I really want to talk about, and something that people really don't think about that much. They come and see shows and they're entertained and then they leave. But this feels fitting today because this building that I'm in has taught me some of the most important lessons of my life, and not just as an actor or performer, but also as a director. Most people think theater is really just about acting, but or it could be singing or dancing or memorizing lines. But after spending thousands of hours on stage, I can tell you that theater is more about becoming. When people what they think about the performing arts is they usually focus on the performance. That's why they call it performing arts. The audience sees the show, but they don't see what happens underneath. The confidence is actually built during rehearsals. It's a byproduct of the rehearsal process. The discipline it takes to show up when you're really tired. The courage it takes to stand up in front of people and risk making a mistake. That's huge, you guys. The ability to communicate clearly, and you can hear things starting to come to life here. We got people coming in the theater right now. I'm doing a live stream here, so just wave in the background. See, we got our people coming into work. And this is the thing that this is what I'm talking about, showing up even when it's hard. The ability to solve problems when things go wrong, and they will go wrong. And you have to stay calm and be flexible. And these skills, they don't just stay on the stage, they're going to follow you into all areas of your life. One of the greatest, and I don't want to make you dizzy turning around, but I do want you to see the set that we're building back here. One of the greatest gifts that theater actually gives us is the ability to communicate. And every single profession requires communication, whether you like it or not. Teachers, business owners, sales professionals, doctors, parents, leaders. The people who can clearly communicate their ideas often create the greatest impact in the world. Theater teaches you how to use your voice, how to connect with people, how to tell stories that are interesting, how to hold the attention. And those aren't acting skills. Those are life skills. So one thing that I tell my students is about confidence, because confidence is not something that you wait on. You don't wait for it to come. Confidence is something that you build, so it's actually a work in progress. You don't become confident and then step out on the stage. You step out on the stage and watch your confidence start to grow through rehearsals, repetition, presentation, conversation. Every time you choose to use your voice, your confidence gets greater. So theater is not just about creating good performers. It's about creating people who are willing to step forward when other people step back. It's about boldness. People who can communicate, who can lead, who can think creatively under pressure, and people who understand that their voice does matter. So whether you perform professionally or not, the lessons that you learn from working your voice, working your stage skills, have a way of showing up in real life every day. And that is why theater matters. So if theater's impacted your life, I'd really like to hear about it in the comments, how you're involved in your local theater. And maybe you're behind the scenes. That matters too. It takes a village. But I'd like to hear what is one lesson that the stage has taught you that you still use today. Let me know in the comments. Have a blessed, beautiful day.